We are having our first annual 25 for 25 marathon. It'll be live and it'll be running until 6 a.m. this morning. Calculating and I've already slept. I slept, oh my God, I slept all day, all morning, all afternoon, took care of business. Simon is still slumbering. That way I can stay up because I have not been servicing, you know, people from other parts of the world. The Netherlands, Switzerland, Australia, which will be like in the early hours of the morning for the United States, which will be prime time for Australia and other countries, things like that. It seems by many people like the 25 for 25, and I never have done a marathon before like that. Usually I have a set price, 150 an hour. If it's 25, if it's inconclusive, then we'll do an extension, which is a 125 that adding to the 25. Uh, and it kind sometimes you have to do an extended reading, but I'm very grateful and thankful that I'm good enough of a reader that I pretty much tell you what you need in those 25 minutes, unless it's a complicated situation, right? And we have to then add to it. But it hasn't been like that for a minute, right? So what am I going to be doing on a 24-hour marathon? Oh my God. Uh, and again, it's supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be interesting. What I like about this marathon is that I get to relax, chill, have a little Aperol, right? Or have a little dinner and talk to you guys, chat maybe one or two, not about your personal issues, but about occult or philosophical stuff. I do have a board, and whoever's interested, I'll write it out, and the 30 covers like 24 hours, or covers like to 6 a.m. Right, and that's how we're going to do it. Uh-huh. And I think it'll be exciting. I did buy a new set of tarot cards, okay, for you guys, just for this occasion. And it is called Medicine Woman. Medicine Woman. It's called Medicine Woman. I had never heard of it before, but it's a tarot deck dealing with health. I looked at it, and it's definitely useful. It's definitely useful. Um, I have to be very creative. I have to be very creative in how useful I want it to be. I think the medicine index cards that I created are better, but only because I do have a pre-medicine background, very good pre-medicine background. Uh, so I think my way is better because I deal with specificity of diseases, syndromes, anomalies that the average person doesn't have because it does require a specific education, which I happen to possess. Let me show you the cards. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay. Oops. Here we go. And let's see. Here we go. See, medicine woman. Did I put that right? I'll put that upside down. There we go. Medicine woman. Right? Uh, back seekers. And it's cute. It's cute. The way I never read the instructions. I never read the instructions on any tarot deck that I read, that I buy. I just go with my intuition, right? So here they are. So if anyone is interested, I'll do like 3 cards spread, you know, for free, right here now, while I get the first 30 people who are interested in the 25 for 25. Okay. We do 12. Ooh, I just do a little. I don't know if you heard that. Do a little fart. Hey, I am unauthentically unapologetic. Right? Uh, now let me see. Let's see. Whoever's interested, let me know for the 25 or 25 so I can put you on the grid. It'll be live. I am not leaving the stream. And of course, for those of you who are curious, let's do the new read on the health cards. Okay. I looked at them, of course, ahead of time to see if it was really, really, really serious. You know, if it could be taken serious. Um, it's okay. Let me look at my glasses. Find my glasses. I just had them. I just had them. I bought a new pair. Let me look at my bag. Not here. Let me take out my computer out. Because I looked and looked and looked, and I know I packed it in here. And then when I think that it's not in here, I might go back to the bag to search for something, whatever it is. And then I find it. And that's the trickster energy, That's the trickster energy. And there's not much that you can really do about that, right? Yeah. I just have to, accept it. Guys, give me a minute. Because that's exactly what they like to do, is cause a distraction. So let me be distracted. Yes, Simon. You got your food right there. Yeah, you got your food right there. Because you ate already. How many times you gonna eat? That's not healthy, Simon. Yeah, I think that's good. But okay, there he goes. Okay, I found the glasses and I made sure that Simon got fed. I prepared myself a little wine, a little food, right? There we go. And there we go. Okay. And here. His glasses. You ate that food so far. He is, Simon, he's crazy. He eats so fast. He eats so fast. It's crazy. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Let's see the live chat. All right. Hey, Uncle Fernando is Michaela. How are you, Michaela? How are you? Uh-huh. I wish I had my better glasses. You're interested. This is a love lace. Is that you? Okay. You're interested in the 25 for 25, or do you want the free health pick a card and I'll shuffle for you. And of course, I am a shaman, so I will feel and know if it's really serious. If it's not, be good. Uh, Even if it's not serious, take heed to what it says. You know, um, I don't think it's going to be anything really, really serious. Can I get a few cards? Also, a few cards for only one card is given for the health card. Only one card. You have to do the 25 for 25 for a few cards for the reading. I got my 25 to each I got my 25 to cash out. The trickster energy was trying me to. It was trying to get me It was trying to get me what? It was trying to get me not to find my card, but I found it. Okay, great. Spell your name for me, okay? Because I can see your comments clearly, but I can't see the name of the person writing the comment. It's too faint. Write your name, okay, if you're interested, so that I can write it on the board, so I can see it in the Cash App page. All right. And I'll do you a free health card reading. Okay. Spirit reads is my name, and here is what is the Spirit reads. All right, so I'm putting you down. Spirit reads. Spirit reads. Right, like this. Spirit reads. That's one. So we'll do the first 6. Spirit reads is 1. And let's see another one. Yes, 25 for 25, please, with a green heart. Spell out your name because I can't see it. It's too faint. I can see your comment, but I can't see the name on top. Write your name out for me. Uh-huh. I don't like these glasses. Why can't I find the ones that I bought, which are much more clearer? Spirit, why the spirit does that to me? Why the spirit does that to me? It's awful. I tell you guys, if I wasn't strong enough, this will cause some very powerful depressions. Let's see. No. Let's see. Now, cause look how I live. My clothes on the floor is my pillow and blanket. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can find my good glasses here. Although I doubt it. Yep, I doubt it. It's part of the experience. It's part of the experience. It's part of the experience. Okay, I got my 25 to Cashapp. This trickster. Okay, well, you got it now. 3 card. Okay, what is your name? I said, okay. 25 25, please. Purple. Hi, Uncle. Spirit Read is my name on here. Okay, so Spirit Read, I got you. Good evening. I paid my 25 on yesterday. Maria will. So, yes, I remember Maria. I love your picture, by the way. Maria. Very pretty. Maria. Okay, so let's do Maria live right now. And then Wilburn. Maria Wilburn. And then we're going to do Spirit Reads. Okay. Yes, how can I get a birth chart reading? Preferably not on live. If you want a birth chart reading, we can do it tonight at 11 p.m., which is Texas time, and you is you pay the 360 on Cash App or on Zelle. I prefer Cash App, so I know that it's there, and then we can begin tonight. Okay, that's what we can do for 11 o'clock Texas time. I don't know where you are, and it'll be fun. You will love it. Okay. And then I'll send you your terms of services and you already know all the details about it. So that's perfect. That'll be great. You can do that tonight. All right. So let us do Maria Wilburn. And the person that wants the birth child, what is your name? Text your full name for me. Let's see. And it won't be live, it'll be private. Okay, let's start with Maria Wilburn. We're gonna use the Rider Waite deck. I got two Rider Waite decks, but I like I have a preference. You have those that have like the descriptions on it, and then you have those that don't have the descriptions on it. So we're gonna do that one. Okay, the Rider Waite deck. Let me take a bite for good luck. All right. Maria Wilburn. Okay. Maria, someone's going to offer you an apology, and it's going to come from a King of Cups. The King of Cups it could be a father figure or an uncle figure, and it's an upright King of Cups, someone who is very warm, very loving, is emotionally balanced, and has emotional understanding. We're gonna find out in details who he might be to you. Um, there was heartbreak here. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is recuperating from a heartbreak, and it could be this King of Cups. Okay, someone you know, someone you're thinking of. Well, or you could be the one offering an apology to someone, but I don't think so. I think it's this person wanting to apologize to you because of some event that took place in the past. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is is a great card. When it's in the reverse, it's talking about someone that has a lot of money but doesn't live happily, is miserable, they can be stingy. This can also mean poor health as well with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. go. So there was something going on here, Miss Wilburn. So we're gonna go into details as to what that was. Okay, we're gonna begin first with the Page of Cups in the upright, which is an apology. An apology about what? Okay, and thank you, Miss Wilburn, for choosing to have your reading done live. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this person made a judgment against you. So this person is apologizing for wrongfully judging you, Miss Wilburn. This person was creating fake accounts, right? But it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't get the desired effect that they wanted. Okay. So this is stalking behavior. When people do fake accounts and follow you to fake accounts, this is stalking behavior. Okay. You have here, this person is not family. The family card came out in the reverse. So this is not a family person. Uh-huh. Huh. This person is secretly gay. Yeah. There's a lot of that going around. There's a lot of that going around getting exposed. This person can be a sex addict or was, and is on their way to healing. This person was part of a coven and they came out of the coven or they were exposed from this coven group. Or they were somehow affiliated with it. This person gaslighted and spoke a lot of bullshit about you. So now they want to apologize. Okay? So who is this King of Cups? Okay, so we're putting down, and that seven card spread on the with the index card was on the Prince of Cups. Apology, and it seems, Miss Wilburn, that the apology is sincere. The King of Cups. Let's go for another set of index cards. Okay. And let's find out a little bit about this King of Cups. So it's interesting because the King of Cups is in a Page of Cups energy. That to me is a little suspicious. There might be some sincerity of an apology, but I don't think he's apologizing for who he is. Okay? Um, there's no return to the things that were done behind your back. Okay? it came out in the reverse. So you might not take him back or apologize or forgive what this man has done easily. Okay. It says here met at church in the reverse. Uh-huh. You have created, or this person has created a soul tie with you. If you're not interested in being connected with this person, let me know so I can teach you how to break this soul tie. Because if you don't break it, you're not going to be able to have another relationship with another person, especially if it's an intimate relationship, because of the soul tie. I did a video on that before. Okay. And we have here Pisces in the reverse. That means that this person is not a Pisces because the King of Cups represents Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The fact that the Pisces came out in the reverse means that this person is not a Pisces. It could be a Scorpio with Pisces rising or Pisces moon or a Pisces Venus or the North or South nodes in Pisces. Okay. And I get a feeling that this person drinks a lot, which is very typical of Pisces on the ascendant. 1, 2, 3, 4. This person may have been following you from other lifetimes, but it came out in the reverse, so it stops here. The soul tie stops in this lifetime. But if a soul tie is created or recreated, it will continue. And it looks like the one has been recreated with this person. So we have to cut that if you do not want to continue to have any kind of connections with this person. Huh. We have here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might have been involved or in some kind of legal situation where the judge made an unfair ruling, was ruling against you, and then it was a corrupt judge, an illegal situation here, or someone lied on you in court and falsely represented you. This person was involved, either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking of was involved in this, kind of like a slander. Bail bondsman in the reverse. So somebody went to jail here, or is about to, or there was some negotiation about it, or this is something that might occur in the near future. Okay, 3. Uh-huh. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Well, the 3 of Swords, whether it's upright or in the reverse, talks about a betrayal. This could have been romantic or non-romantically based. So let us look and see what this 3 of Swords in the reverse was about. What was this betrayal about? Soul sickness. Soul sickness. So this, and it's so funny because the other cards that came out that dealt with past lives. This is some kind of a painful connection that you guys have with each other, going back many lifetimes of repeated pain and betrayal. that has never been fully healed among you and this person. Um, I'd like to know a little more about that soul sickness. Let's see here. Spirit, talk to me more about this soul sickness. No, that's a very big deal. Soul sickness. Soul sickness is something that cannot be healed by a regular doctor. It has to be healed by a shaman or a spiritualist because it's a sickness of the soul level, you know? And sometimes there are illnesses and diseases in the physical realm that have no cures and have no point of origin. And it has a lot of it, and I'm telling you this as a shaman, a lot of that is attributed to soul sickness. And soul sickness is a real disease that is very difficult to diagnose by medical physicians. It's spiritually based. Let's see here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. Something has been laid to rest. This is also a very past life karmic card. The soul, if you can see here, you see how the soul is laying to rest, and there's a coffin right underneath it, and there's a sword there. You know, you got three swords on the top, and you got one sword at the bottom. The three swords on the top are issues that can relate to multiple lifetimes that have been exposed out into the open and been resolved. But there's one more sword underneath the person in the coffin that has not been resolved or has not been exposed. And this is the key element of the soul sickness. And when the person dies, they take that with them into the next life, unresolved and recapitulating the same events over and over again. Reading this card, esoterically. Uh-huh. Someone who has not been able to move forward in multiple lifetimes, always stuck and is second guessing themselves. Here we have the Lovers. And this soul sickness might have been done by a family member, a sibling, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle. There could be second cousins, first cousins, aunts and uncles, or it could be a lover, a past partner who have afflicted this. And there's never been a full understanding, closure, or recovery from it. And this could have been something that may have happened in other lifetimes. Here we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is waiting for a ship to come in. When you have this with the Lovers, card, it's almost like waiting for your soulmate to come and they never come. And therefore you experience soul sickness. So this can go real deep. 3, 5, 6. And there is the cup again. The Page of Cups. Apology. Okay? And here it is in the primary reading. Ace of Cups. Apology. So this person may be apologizing and might not even know why they are apologizing, because the wound, it's so deep that it takes real introspection to understand where this pain is coming from, which led to this type of betrayal, which happens over and over and over per lifetime. This is what's going on here. There's been a lot of stealing, thievery, fraud, embezzlement on behalf of this King of Cups, and maybe stealing or may have stolen from you, which makes sense why this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is here. Alrighty. One more, 3. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I put too many out. Alright. Yeah, it's good to look at that closely. So this is definitely has to do with soul sickness. Still dealing with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Let's do the 6 more index cards. Let me know in the chat box if this is resonating, Ms. Wilburn. This person is not religious but claims to be. Fraud. Flirtatious. Obviously, if you're religious, how can you be flirtatious? So that's a red flag right there. Uh, this person did a lot of evil eye and hid behind the pulpit of religion. A hypocrite is what we call them. All right. This was on a Pluto transit, which is in Capricorn. It's now entering Aquarius. It says here, "I'm hot for your mom." So there might have been some lust, secret lust that he had towards your mother or some other member of your family. Pretty wicked. Something did not happen that should have happened or could have happened in 3 months. So look back 3 months ago and see if anything jumps off, concerning this person or a situation. All right. Okay. Now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Mm-hmm. A little Merlot. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Oops. A bad investment. And look what was in here that's not supposed to be in here. The Kipper. The Kipper card, a Kipper card. And look, it says change, but the change is in the reverse, meaning that this person or this situation is not going to change. So you may apologize, you may forgive this person, but this person is who he is, and they're not going to change. Thank you, Kipper. And that is crazy. Okay. Let's continue. And we have here, this person may have had salt and pepper hair, but it's in the reverse. So he may no longer have salt and pepper hair. This person used to get blowjobs or give blowjobs in public restrooms. You have a nice ass in the reverse. This person might have been promiscuous, and this is the same person that was religious. Okay, you see, these are the worst ones. And maybe that's what they're experiencing soul sickness, because they're sick and on a deep level. This is perversity. But you'd be surprised how many people out there are undercover. And that makes sense where it's why Secretly Gay came out as well. And this person is not respected in the community. He was at one point, he's no longer respected. This person lost ranking in the community. Okay, 4. This person made a judgment against you. You don't deserve love. but it came out in the reverse. So it's like this person is having a change of heart, which explains the Page of Cups of an apology. But coming from a page, uh, you know, that's not enough. Compared to what this person has done to you, this is not enough of an apology. Okay, three. One more. This person was a snake in the grass. No, if you want to know more and find out more, we have to do an extended reading. The 25 minutes didn't really cover. We got 5 more minutes. So let's see what we can deduce. What does the future look for you moving forward, Miss Wilburn? Let's see. Let's see. This might be resolved in less than 25 minutes. I'm right on point two. That happens. Let's see. Okay, you have the sun, which is Aries, but it's actually Leo because the sun rules Leo, but it's exalted in Aries. Okay, number 19, the highest key in tarot. It's in the reverse. So let go of this. Don't let go of this. Don't hold on to this. Because you are the star and everything is going to pan out for you. Everything is going to be balanced. If there was stealing going on, slandering, anything that put you in a bad light, this is going to be brought to balance. This is the star of Aquarius. So this is good. This is fantastic. But with the sun in the reverse, because the sun is stronger and higher than the a star card. This is the highest key in tarot, and it's reversed. It's up to you to change the way you see things, okay? Because in the end, you still end up being the winner, and you still end up being the star. Hmm? And if there was any monies taken from you, stolen from you, as the Ace of Pentacles suggests, all of it will be returned to you. All of it. All of it will be returned to you. Things will be brought back to balance for you. Okay, this is wonderful. You got to have more faith. You see the angel, Temperance in the reverse. This could be your ancestors or your spirit guides. It's in the reverse. And maybe that explains why the sun, the highest key in tarot, is also in the reverse. You need to have more faith and stay fast. Stay connected to your ancestors. Do not waver in your faith. And that is the reading for Maria Wilburn. Did you like the reading? How was the reading, Miss Wilburn? Talk to me. Maria Wilburn, talk to me. Talk to me. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Uh-huh. Well, I don't see a response. Let me refresh the chat. My Cash App, Miss T, what is your Cash App? My Cash App is Fernando, FERNA number 5 NDO. That's my name, Fernando with a number 5 after the A. Because there's a lot of Fernandos out there. So that's how you distinct mine. Miss T. So, Miss T, once that comes to you, you're next. But right after Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. It was thorough. Go, I got to go. That's a lot to go on. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. Fernando, that's correct. Fernando, the NDO. Where's the N in Fernando? FERNA number five, and you gotta put an NDO. I see a DO. You forgot the N as in Nancy after the five. There you go, Fernando. That's correct. And your name is Spirit Reads. Okay, great. He was a warlock. Oh, you're very welcome, Maria. Maria Wilburn, read Psalm number 16 and Psalm number 90 so you can begin your healing. And trust me, when you read Psalm 90, he's going to get a whip ass. There's going to be a backlash. Okay? Psalm 90. And read Psalm number 16 for me. And you'll be on your way. Okay, Spirit Reads. You are next. All right, let me bring the bell and light some incense to clear the energy. And that gives me a chance to take another bite. I've been eating all day because I lost a lot of weight. Okay. Let's burn some sandalwood for Spirit Reads. Let's burn some sandalwood. Sandalwood is very very good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Father Spirit, guide me as we're about to do the reading for Spirit Reads. With love, protection, Archangel Michael, preside over the reading. Thank you. The blessed name of the Most High. Mhm. Okay, Spirit Reads. I already got the real information from your Cashapp. Okay, let's see. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth. Okay, generational. This card means money. Either you come from money, or you are going to marry into money. And that's in the future to come if it hasn't happened already. Okay, but it also means more than that. It also represents the family and the family group dynamic. Okay, so a lot depends on the surrounding cards. Here we got the Page of Pentacles. There's either false evidence brought against you, or you to someone else, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of, concerning something that is defamatory or something that is slanderous. There could be also money that has been stolen or hidden from you, and it was done by a family member, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. Okay, so there's money that has been withheld from you or stolen from you by a family member or a group of family members. Okay? This can also mean, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, false evidence being brought against you by family members. Okay. Either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking of wants to move forward, and maybe this family member or group of family members, and that can include friends from a long time, have blocked an opportunity or money so that you cannot move forward and take a leap of faith forward. So this could be a blockage. The Chariot, Cancer energy, again, hinting at family dynamics with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is the family group dynamic, and here's Cancer, again, giving accent to a family group dynamic, an unhealthy family group dynamic, because Cancer, the Chariot, is in the reverse. Also, the fact that the Chariot is also in the reverse suggests that whatever these people try to do to block you or stop you or take something from you did not work. Okay? So now let's look into the specifics. Let's go again with the index cards. And there's 400 index cards here. The one pile and another pile. So there's a lot of themes here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This person was a couch potato, but no longer is a couch potato. This person thinks you're cute. This person claims to be disabled, claims to be disabled, but they're not. This person is a scammer. See, a scammer, but they've been caught. So it's in the reverse. In the reverse, this person is exposed. Okay, these cards fell out. This person is in regret and they're crying. They're crying. They're in regret. This person may have a six-pack abs, or you, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. One, two, three. This person says terrible things about you. Hmm. Hmm. So this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a family member, and this is what they think of you. Now let's look at the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Is this some false evidence against you, or is this money being held from you? There's something here that is being kept from you. The reason why I'm eating and doing the reading is because this pulls energy. Mm. Depression in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Okay. This person is unenlightened. This person did something on a Wednesday, either this Wednesday or last Wednesday. A hot Latina. A hot Latina is involved. They thought that this was a good investment in doing this to you, but it blew up in their face. Uh-huh. Three. Uh-huh. Five. There may have been phone sex involved, or there might be evidence or false evidence of phone sex. This person thinks that you have a nice ass, or you might think that person may have a nice ass. That doesn't seem very conclusive to me. So when that happens, I choose another set of index cards. I never use both if I get what I'm looking for in one set, but this was more descriptive and it didn't really reveal much about what this page of cups, this page of pentacles is. Which in traditional tarot, it means evidence or false evidence or some opportunity that can bring financial gain, or it could be a monetary gift or a monetary reward. And we know that's what it is. But we want to know more about it. Okay? Some cards flew out. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is all over this. He's all over this. You have Archangel Michael protecting your money, protecting your reputation, protecting your name, protecting your standing. Very good. Uh, huh. There's someone in your family that is very jealous. There's jealousy, jealousy. Remember that song from the 90s? Okay. The jealousy, and this person is a pervert. I'm getting subtle feelings of incest here. You'd be surprised. Okay. And we have here something happened when a Mercury retrograde. Mercury is still retrograde. And when he goes direct, I believe it's on the 18th, maybe, or 14th. I gotta take a look. Something might be revealed to you in a communicative style because it's Mercury. It's communication. So more clarity will be brought to the surface. And with Archangel Michael on the scene, I listen, I'd be chilling. With Archangel Michael here, there's no way this person is going to get away with whatever it is that they're doing or hiding or trying to hide. This person has long, colorful fingernails, French tips, but it came out in the reverse. So they may have had that, and now they're changing their identity and changing how they're looking, their persona. Ghosted. So this person might have ghosted you, or you ghosted them. They could also be on the run. It looks like there's more bubbling to the surface than what may be seen. Okay. This person might be a part of the LGBT community, or maybe hiding among the LGBT community. Okay. Now we have the Chariot, right? Cancer, lack of success. I'm also getting a car for some reason. Something about a car, a vehicle, and the Chariot rules, a vehicle. It's in the reverse, and I get a sense of a car accident, like a devastating car accident. Someone might get killed behind this car accident. Be very careful. Secretly attracted to you, but in the reverse. They may hate you now because you've ratted them out or figured them out. Uh-huh. 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 Let's see. This person is involved in escapism. It seems like the gig is up. They're caught. Like I'm telling you, with Archangel Michael here, there's no way you're gonna get away with whatever it is that you're trying to get away with. The person that's trying to hurt you, right? Misreads. So this person is involved in some kind of escapism. Uh, And of course, this is a form of denial. Uh, hmm. Let me make sure that no other card is sticking together here. It feels that way, but it's not. This person is disturbed. This person is disturbed. Okay, emotionally disturbed. Something's wrong with this person. They knew this was happening, but did nothing about it. And it came out in the reverse, pretending that they didn't know, but they did know what was happening. And I'm also getting a feeling that they were involving gang stalking as well. 4. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number's 222 in the reverse. So this definitely had to be dealing with some kind of relationship dynamic. And again, a family relationship dynamic that was unhealthy, a disturbed person within the family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. This happened on a Mars transit. So this definitely occurred when we had the first Mars retrograde occurred last March. So you'll be having issues with these situations since last March. It might have been longer than that, but it intensified last March when Mars went retrograde. This has impacted your social media, either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking of. Uh-huh. Now let's look at the Fool, taking a leap of faith forward. We have here something happened on a Saturday, this past Saturday. Okay. Someone does not want to see you move forward. And it's interesting that the Fool is all about moving forward. And here it is, someone does not want you to move forward. Can't make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. Now, let's read as to why someone doesn't want you to move forward. Let's go back to the Rider and White deck, my second um, copy or deck, and let's find out why they don't want you to move forward. Like, what the fuck, Like, you have a right to your life. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're very protected. You have your ancestors and you have your guardian angels. You're very protected. And someone is jealous of that. Oh well, get over it. right? They gotta get over it. Has to do with childhood issues. Again, connecting you back to the family dynamic within the family. It's almost like family grudge, or someone in the family is holding a grudge and being petty. There is the King of Cups. This is like a father figure or an uncle. Yeah. It's in the upright, so it's a good person, presumably. You know, it might be a little bit childish, infantile. This could be also an ancestor coming through. Oh, I spoke too damn soon. This is not. This is someone that pretends to be nice and sweet, like an uncle or or a brother of an uncle or a father or a stepfather. Someone in that. Because here's the magician in the reverse. This person does spell work and is holding a grudge from childhood. This person does not want to see you succeed. By you moving away and taking a leap forward, that means that you're going to succeed in some way. Moving away from this family toxicity or dynamic may be the best thing for you to do. And someone doesn't want you to do that. Someone wants you attached to a karmic cycle. You have done pretty well for yourself and done a pretty good investment. And, there are many people that are celebrating this about you. But it may mean you leaving the nest or moving away, and leaving people behind. Or at least that's what they're thinking, right? So they feel that they have to stop that. Yeah, see? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They want to reverse your fortune and keep you stuck. And they did something on a Saturday to try to do this. Okay. So now we got some clarity here about that. Read Psalm number 67. Psalm number 67. Psalm number 67 will break any negative intentions or evil that's coming from a family member. Because clearly, this person does not want you to move forward. You read that psalm on a Thursday morning, and it'll completely stop this person on their tracks. Let me tell you, I live and die by the psalms. They work. They fucking work. If you don't get a 25-minute reading, if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 12 minutes, don't feel slighted or short. The Psalms makes up for it because I'm giving you a solution as to what to do. And I stand behind it. You all know. Be careful with this person. Don't divulge information. Don't trust this person. Be careful. Keep your things, keep your lips shut. Cleanse your energy. Protect your energy. Read Psalm number 8 and Psalm number 3. Also on Thursday. What did I tell you? In the last reading, I got a sense of incest, and here it is. I don't know who it is in the family. You'll be surprised now. You'd be surprised. Huh? Look what bounced out, a pervert. Be careful. If you have children, be careful with leaving children with this family member. Okay? Something is not quite screwed right with this particular family member. I'm getting stuttering, speech stuttering, something like that. Yes, and for yes, that's it for 25 for 25. And the psalm, do that, and you'll be good, and you will be able to move forward. In fact, I'm going to do another spread. Um, uh, how will you move forward? What is in the future for you after you read these psalms? Spirit reads, okay. So let's see. If you do this, where will it take you? Because you are supposed to be going into a whole new direction. So let's do a spread on that. Mhm. That's the absolute truth. Wherever you're going, whatever you want to do, Spirit reads, you are right in your truth. You've done good for yourself. No judgment is falling against you or upon you. And no one is going to lie to you anymore or steal from you anymore. And that's the God honest truth. So I hope, Spirit reads, that you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. I enjoyed it very much as well. Okay, let me put on the glasses. Miss Reese, talk to me. Did you like your reading? Okay, I have one more. Love, love Jade. Is that your name? Yes, I'm live chat. What up? What up? The Ace of Swords. You know the Ace of Swords is the God honest truth. The reading was amazing and spot on. Thank you. Thank you. I love what I do. Love Jade. Live Jade, is that you? You send your next. Live Jade. Love Jade. Love Jade. Love Jade. Hi, Uncle. I sent 25 for a reading for my mother, please. Your name is Yamin. Yamin? Okay, so I got Love Jade. Love Jade. Right? Okay, and we have Yamin. Yasmin. Okay. The your name on the chat is very light. I can barely read it. I can read the comments, it's bold, but I can't read the name. You send it for your mother. Jasmine. 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 That's Jasmine. And this reading is for your mother. So, Love Jade, you are next. Thank you, Miss Spirit Reads. Love Jade, you are next. Clear space. And we still have the sandalwood burning nicely. Let's give it 2 minutes. Okay, give a panoramic view of my apartment. And of course, that's a leg bar that you see the candle by the door, the dweller, and the threshold. Okay. Took a little sip of my wine. Love Jade is next. I wonder what happened to my other pair of glasses. No idea. Whoever it is. No idea. Let me get some water. And the cat is hungry again. Can you believe that? Look at him. He's waiting to be fed again. Do you know how many times he's eaten? And you gotta be careful not to overfeed cats. But I gave, he just, I'm gonna give you only a handful. Okay? Just a handful. There you go, because you're eating too much now. Because I don't want you to vomit. There you go. Okay. Let me pour some water. Okay. Love Jade, here's your reading. Your reading. Okay. Okay. Oh, wonderful. The world. A cycle has closed, and it has closed in a positive way in your favor. Okay. Look at that. He's such a human. He eats and then goes to shit. Death. Scorpio. In the reverse. Even though a cycle has closed, the world, this is God, this is the universe. The cycle is closed, but there's somebody that wants to keep a karmic cycle open. Okay, death in the reverse. Somebody wants to keep a cycle open. They want to force a cycle open. This could be a Scorpio also, but it doesn't have to be. We're gonna find out what that's about. The Hangman, okay, in the reverse. A lot of arcanas are coming out here. Okay, so there's been enlightenment, illumination. Three of Wands, disappointment, lack of traveling, your ship is not coming in, a blockage or a delay. Okay, so let's see what this is about. What is this delay or blockage about? And this is about something that has been illuminated with Pisces in the reverse. Okay, let's see. Let's go and look at it. Let's look at the world first. Okay. Let's look at the world. The world, is about cycles coming to a close. You know, sometimes we may not want to close the cycle, but the universe closes the cycle for us, whether we like it or not. And that is very indicative of the world. It can also be a social media platform. Okay, people might perceive you as weird, but they love you anyway. Something don't feel right. So something don't feel right. It's in the reverse. I think people were trying to make you feel that you were weird or different somehow, that you don't belong in. But actually, these very same people that may be judging you or saying this about you are the very same ones that behind closed doors will do exactly what you're doing. Hmm. Yes, the term is hypocrites. Yes. See, socially inept. So they think that you are socially inept, that something is wrong with you, that something don't feel right, that you're weird. But yet, it is these characteristics that make you popular, famous, and it is these same characteristics that people that use against you, but they will rather be you and be and have these traits if given the chance. Uh-huh. Here we have an accomplice in the reverse. Okay, so maybe somebody was an accomplice and was gaslighting the situation and no longer is doing so. That's what that means. Well, somebody's been researching you. Either you, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. Why? Why were they researching you for? Either you, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. Let us check with the second deck of the Rider and Wake deck. And let's see who's been researching you, why, and for what. People gotta, get a life. People gotta get a life. They gotta mind their business and get a life. I mean, for real. People who do this, they got too much motherfucking time on their hands. They got no lives of their own. If they have a job, they need to get 2 jobs so that they don't have that much time in their hands. Let's see. King of Cups in the reverse. Poker face, stone face, cold, emotionally manipulative. Look at that. The Magician, a warlock. Look at that. The King of Cups in the reverse with the Magician. This is a witch, a warlock, researching you. What for? To see how to hurt you? To see how they can hurt you? To see how they can bring you down? So much of this is going on online. It's sick. Someone does not want you to have success. Public recognition. Obviously, you have some kind of media platform. Someone made a bad investment in trying to go against you. They didn't reap what they wanted. They didn't reap the results that they were looking for. And there's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse against their favor. This is a shut case, which is why the World came out in the upright. It's a done deal. Somebody doesn't want to let this go. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Someone's out to get you. Be careful. Someone's out to get you. They don't care that the cycle is closed or that you have a certain level of protection. This person really has it in for you. And they're researching you to find a way to betray you. But it's not going to work. 10 of Wands, put burdens on you. It's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. You're being protected. The World card, not only does it talk about closing a cycle, but it's also a cycle of protection in itself. It's a halo of protection. So you are being protected. Okay? That's what this means. Okay, let me show you the card again. See? You are inside. And see how the person is naked. This is vulnerability. And the halo of green, which is earth, is protecting the physical body from harm. And then the blue in the background is protecting your spiritual body, which is what the nude suggests. Also, so you're being protected physically and also spiritually. Okay, it's a done deal. This is a Trump, and somebody here is trying their best to figure this out. 2, 4. Okay. These people, they must be really, really stupid spiritually. They really must be. Look at that, a Saturn transit, but it came out in the reverse. So this is going to be a bad consequence, especially if they're in their Saturn return years. This could be the year that they can be taken out. You don't want to be parading evilness with Saturn in the neighborhood, because he'll take you out, even if it's not your time. You have here 5, 6. You don't you don't look your age. So you must be very young looking for your age. And this is also is invoking jealousy and envy from your ops. So okay. Time to celebrate, but it's in the reverse. So not yet. Not yet. But you will. Now let's read a little bit on it though. Why isn't it time to celebrate? Why not? Because this is a done deal now. Oops. Let's take a look and find out why isn't it time to celebrate? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone's jealous and angry. There's your guardian angels and your ancestors. You're protected. You're protected. This is something that has to do with childhood, and it's within your family. See, there's the world again. But this time it came out in the reverse. Someone does not want to close this cycle and have you come out unscathed. But that's too bad because it already is coming out for you in a positive way and the cycle is closed. So whoever this woman is, mother figure, auntie, something like mother-in-law, she's gonna have to get over it. A lot of secrets being held here by this woman. And she's going to be judged. Look at the judgment. Yeah, another very powerful card here. Okay, and they did a judgment against you unjustly, and is coming back 7 times fold against the person. Uh, One more card. Then I want to make a retraction, and I want to see exactly what the secret is. Looking at the Four of Wands, which is Cancer energy. This is about home, property, real estate. In the reverse, there may be family discord, family problems, fighting, quarrels, arguments. The Ten of Pentacles, which is family group dynamic, didn't come out, but this is almost similar. Okay, this can also be someone is losing their home or being evicted or moving out. Just strong family discord. This can also be stolen property, real estate. The Four of Wands is real estate, land, property, a home. It's in the reverse. There's a secret here. The moon rules Cancer. Here's the Four of Wands, right? In the reverse. So it may be connected to that. So let's take a look at that. Let's see what the secret is that's being kept here. We will put down the Rider deck and we take out a third Rider deck. Okay, this is a brand new deck. Let's find out what this secret is. What is the secret? I'm getting a secret within a secret within a secret. What is the spirit? Oh, let me put on my glasses. This one is a little bit in LA. The magician. The magician. Magic is being done on you to keep you blinded about something concerning your family or your property or home or your background. So this woman is a witch. And this is a family member. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, she's a witch. And nobody knows this in the family. And this is the secret. And she is doing things behind the scenes in the darkness. Yup. There she is. And she is planning something. The Eight of Pentacles with the Magician is someone doing spell work and planning something, doing something behind the scenes. So be careful from eating from this person, drinking from this person, even sleeping under the same roof with this person. What do we have? Oh, God. Look at that. The devil. The devil with the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. This is what the moon is. This is the secret here. That's the secret here. This person is a witch, and they're doing something concerning your home and your property, or even your own personal happiness in marriage or having a partner. This woman is doing something here to destroy this. I cannot believe the people got that much fucking time on their hands. Yeah, there it is. There's the home. See the home? 12 wands and the pentacles underneath. It's to affect your home and your money, your stability. Yeah. See? See, look at all that green. That's prosperity. And there's the coins. In the reverse, completely destabilize you. They want to cast illusions so that you don't get to see what's being done behind the surface. I'm getting like an aunt. It could be mother too. Yeah. Wow. So no, it's not really, but now you can celebrate because now you know what's up. Now you know what's up. Ooh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That was all in the world. Okay. Let's look at the Scorpio in the reverse. Death in the reverse. Obviously, we know now that this Queen of Cups, which could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, does not want a cycle to end, does not want a cycle to close. So that is what the Scorpio or the Death card in the reverse suggests. Okay. A silent witness knows. I like trans. Nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is hiding it. Ain't no need to hide it. Be who you are. A cross dresser. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't no need to hide that. Missing you. Either you, someone you know, someone you're thinking of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or why are they missing you? Were they energy harvesting from you? No, is that what it is? I don't get the feeling that it was an endearment at all. Okay. Oh, this person is a liar. Definitely not to be trusted. Shock. This person is in shock, not realizing just how powerful and resilient you are. Huh. This person was talking shit about you. Definitely someone that we can do without. Okay, now we have the hangman, Pisces in the upright. Something has been illuminated. What has been illuminated? Okay, hot Latina. I like it rough. Okay. A troublemaker. Again, I'm getting that song in my head. Some like it hot. Some like it hot. I'm getting that. Feel the beat. Working in your world. Making it my life. Something like that. Something like that. I'm not good with songs and getting messages from songs. Even though I love music, I don't think I can carry a note or tune. But I can feel the song. I fantasize about my neighbor. Want to be my neighbor. This person could be another pervert. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pisces. Then some of them can be, Oh dear. This person. This person. There's a lot coming out. Spirit. This one. It says here, not innocent and not protected, but too much came out. Let me reshuffle. A divine. But this is not a divine. You are a divine. Okay? Jade. You are the divine. You could be Dominican or Puerto Rican or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. That explains the hot Latina I saw earlier. For some of you, not all of you. Well, it is not for. It is for some of you, but particularly for Jade. This is definitely for you, Jade. Since it is a specific reading. What else here we go? Pregnancy. So be careful of pregnancy. Either you, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. Someone may have wanted to get you pregnant, maybe to get you stuck. Then we have the Three of Wands, delays, and things not coming in. What is this about? And we have, oh, be careful. Somebody has sexually transmitted demons. Don't sleep with this person. They have attachments to them. Whoever this person is, someone you know, someone you're thinking of in your proximity. So don't, if it's somebody that you're waiting to come in, don't wait for that person. That person is infested and infected. Hopefully, this is not you, but definitely it's someone you know or someone you're thinking of. This person has no expansion. This person is limited. I think you're dodging a bullet here, Jade. This person has salt and pepper hair. Definitely a much older person. This person is a fake Christian, a Bible stomper, and does dirt behind the scenes. You know what I'm talking about, those hypocrites. They're the ones that say, oh, homosexuality is bad and evil. And they're the first ones at the bathhouse or in men's bathrooms, giving head, that type. And two-faced flattery. Careful. You got a real snake. That's what I did. It's snake. Snake. So if that's what you're waiting for, let that shit pass. This person pretends to love science fiction movies, but they probably don't. You, Jay, are a star seed, and this person might pretend to be one or pretend to be a counterpart. Be careful, they're not. So don't wait on this person. Fly or run as far as possible. Okay, and that is the reading for Jade. Jade, I hope you enjoyed your 25 for 25. I might run a little over, but me, that's okay. I enjoy the readings, Let's see. Love Jade. I almost said Love Jones. Uh-huh. Love Jade. Did you like the reading? Love Jade. The reading was amazing and spot on. No, that's reason. Love Jade. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. How's it going? Her name is Elizabeth Diggs. That's her mom. Jasmine for her mother. Elizabeth Diggs. Let's put down Elizabeth Diggs. Thank you for your tips and donations. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. Thank you. Elizabeth Diggs. Okay, let me see. Elizabeth Diggs. Okay. Elizabeth Diggs. It's water with Gatorade to keep me, hydrated. Okay. Elizabeth Diggs. Let's do another. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding dong, ding dong. Okay, clear, clear. Okay, we ran out of sandalwood. So we are going to use another stick of incense. We're going to use rue. Rue is very good. In fact, that reminds me, I should buy some rue plant and put it in Florida water in a little bowl. It's very good spiritually. Very, very good. You get a saucer and you buy the plant rue in the Botanica or a place where they sell plants. And you buy some Florida water, you put it in there, and you can also take it and sprinkle it around the house. Sprinkle it on your clothes when you wash your clothes, sprinkle it on your clothes, sprinkle it on your bed. It's very good, very protective, very protective. It's called Rue, Rue. Okay, and then buy some Florida water, and you buy a little saucer, and you put the Rue with the Florida water, and you keep it in your bedroom, or you keep it in the living room. You know, keep it in a place. And then take it occasionally and sprinkle it on yourself after you take a shower. Sprinkle it up before you go to bed. Sprinkle it so it can give you a nice sleep, nice dreams. It's very good if you drink chamomile tea before going to bed and you sprinkle some rue on the bed with Florida. Oh, it's delicious. It's heavenly. When I tell you heavenly, heavenly. And even the demons that have been sent to you are going to want to lay down next to you and go to sleep because it's a sweet sleep. Even the demons love it. They can't fuck with you. hmm Shit. The demons were sent to kill you. Well, by the time the magician comes and look, he sees you sleeping soundlessly along with the two demons, like three brothers. That's how powerful and good this rule is. There's other in sticks too. So that's the feeling that I'm getting from Miss Elizabeth Diggs. And again, thank you so much for wanting to have a personal reading on the air, live on the air. All right. Elizabeth Diggs, what's going on? Oh, now, now we're hitting the top guns here. Woo! Really? Yeah, this is the type of reading, right? Where you gotta get comfortable. You gotta get comfortable with this type of reading. Oh yeah, you already know. Look, I'm getting. I, I gotta get comfortable because this is one of those types of readings. Okay, Miss Diggs, Miss Diggs is no different than I am. Oh, oh God, I don't got a bed and I don't got sheets Any donations will go to for me to buy extra blankets and shits and pillows because I'm using my clothes, my expensive clothes, as a way for me to blanket and sleep. Listen, I've lost so much stuff throughout my life and through the past 5 years that it has made me immune to materialism. You know. But back to Miss Diggs. Look what came out. The High Priestess. Now you understand why I'm getting comfortable. The High Priestess in the reverse. So I'm already getting the feeling that this person is a High Priestess. A High Priestess that is revealing secrets, mysteries, truths. Now, this card, when it comes out, it doesn't come out for everybody. It does not come out for everybody. You have to understand there are certain cards on the spread that are for divine people only. The Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant, and the High Priest. When those cards come out, and especially if it's the first card to come out, usually in the upright. The only exception is the High Priest. Because whether it's upright or reverse, it could be a good High Priestess or a bad High Priestess. But the point is that it's a High Priestess. If there was like an Empress in the reverse, then it's a fake Empress. Or if it's an Emperor in the reverse, it's a fake Emperor. A Hierophant in the reverse is an evil Hierophant. But it's not fake. It is a Hierophant, just not a good one, an evil one. The same thing with the High Priest. There is no such thing as a fake High Priest or a fake Hierophant. Once you reach that level, you are a Hierophant. Whether you choose to be an evil one or a good one, it's your choice. But these two, that's the top of the chain. So Miss Elizabeth Diggs, you are a High Priestess. And you are about to reveal things. Or you might be a negative High Priestess because it came out in the reverse. So either that's what it means or you're about to spill out secrets. Much will depend on the rest of the spread, right? So let's jump at it. But I already got the energy like that, the vibe that this is another chosen one. And you know, it's so funny because it got cold all of a sudden. It got cold. I mean, even the cards got icy cold. What's going on? Like Marvin Gaye would say. In fact, it's so serious that my cat left. Misha, 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 Misha. He left. Ooh. And usually when I call him, he comes out. He didn't come out at all. Nowhere. That's a first. So what? That's fierce. Ooh, well, that you know that usually means something. It do. All right, let's see. So this is a good High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. This person is very giving, very generous. And I really am getting the warmth, even though the cold. At the same time, I'm getting a warmthness, like that of an earth angel. Yeah, for real, for real. Sure am, sure do. The angel is in the reverse. That's that cold energy I'm feeling. So there's a level of either disconnect or something not being connected with the ancestors here. Something here. There's a disconnect here. Something that's either is not being listened to or something that's being ignored by this person, Miss Diggs. Okay. And we have the world. The world. A cycle is closing. But there's also a strong protective energy here. And when it comes out next to Temperance, which is in the reverse, I'm getting the feeling that Miss Diggs is not acknowledging her ancestors, acknowledging her protective team. It's like this is being completely ignored. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And they're telling me not to use the index cards, but to use the Rider and Waite deck. Okay, 7-card spread. And to do that with the rest of the cards, because we're dealing with a High Priestess. Okay, maybe Miss Diggs is unaware that she is a High Priestess. Maybe she's been upgraded and doesn't know that she's been upgraded to a High Priestess status. Because from what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles here, we're dealing with someone that's very, very, very giving. In fact, there might be too giving where they're lacking boundaries. And we have here, yeah, something is not successful here. Public recognition. This is public humiliation. This is public humiliation. So it's like a High Priestess being ousted in the reverse. So this might not be a positive expression of the High Priest energy, a High Priestess energy after all. Doesn't mean that the person is a bad person, but the energy of the title of High Priestess is not being utilized properly, or maybe being misused or abused or neglected. It's like a mixed bag, and that rarely is the case when dealing with High Priestess energy. Here's the Four of Wands. Happily ever after, marriage, home, family life. So that's good. But public humiliation with the Four of Wands here. Something was exposed or maybe was hidden while the High Priestess energy is in the reverse. and it caused public shame. And it might be related to a home, a house, a property, or some kind of family dynamic going on here. Here's Cancer. Again, another, the Chariot is Cancer. The Four of Wands is also Cancer. The home family. I'm also getting here a situation about a car crash, something happening with a car, and I also see there is I'm getting a sense that there was some kind of battle going on concerning a home or a property, and there was no success, which is what the Chariot is in the reverse, and why the public recognition is in the reverse, which is public humiliation. So something was exposed, something was not successful in being covered up. The High Priestess in the reverse, and it's all out in the open, and it's causing public shame to some people. Either you, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. Here's Knight of what is it? Knight of Wands, the Don Juan energy, and with the Chariot in the reverse, this could be reckless driving, like drunk driving or speed driving, because I'm getting a sense that there's an accident that's going to happen here. The car might be rigged, something might be wrong with the car. So a white car, and I see it ditching on some road with water, and it fall into a ditch, and it hits nose first, and then it tilts over and it falls flat upside down, and either someone gets killed there or hurt. Something very significant about that. I've been getting that a lot in my visions too. But this is judgment. Come judgment from the Lord. Someone might be taken out this way. And it's someone in this type of energy. It doesn't have to be young. It could be an older person in this type of energy, or a young person, reckless in this type of energy. I'm getting Sag, Aries, Leo energy. Huh. Or maybe this High Priestess has something to do with that. But I'm not getting like they are being, she's being a practitioner of the dark arts. I'm not getting that. What I am getting is that this person, Miss Elizabeth Diggs, may have awareness through intuition of what's happening, what's going on, and that judgment about a situation concerning someone she knows, someone she's thinking of. This Knight of Page or Knight of Wands uh, is being judged. This could be her son, it could be a brother, it could be someone related to this High Priestess, Elizabeth Diggs. 3, 5, 6. We have a King of Pentacles here, another energy coming out here. And we see a protection here on this King of Pentacles. There's a halo of protection on this King of Pentacles, but there's also judgment of some immature action. Also, these energies all run the same. Okay. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles, which is a equal give and take, very, very positive energy. See? Oops. Let's see. Very good. Okay, okay. That's what I figured. There's been too much give and take here. Too much, which is causing ill health. Ace of Wands in the reverse, meaning that an overextension of boundaries or no boundaries at all. Page of Swords, someone's being watched and spoken of. Heartbreak. This queen, this high priestess experienced all kinds of negative backlashes because of her good nature and her overgiving or overextending of herself, which is mean overextending of boundaries. Yeah, and maybe this person pulled back, and now people are retaliating. Here's the Knight of Swords. Someone is retaliating. Someone feels hurt and betrayed. But this person, talking about Miss Elizabeth Diggs, did not betray or hurt anybody. If anything, they might have hurt themselves because of their overexpansion or their lack of boundaries. Uh, and this might have caused a situation with other people becoming too dependent on this person's energy. The Ace of Cups. Okay, this person is very loving and very, very giving. Ms. Diggs needs to protect her, her heart, and needs to have more clearly defined boundaries. Someone is stealing and lying to this person, either money, time, energy, or even love. Okay, but this is happening because there's a lack of boundaries here. And you see, public humiliation. There it is. You know, yeah. So then you need to work on your boundaries. Then we have the Temperance in the reverse. No protection. Not because you've done something bad. Well, not listening to your ancestors, not listening to your inner voice, and it's going to cause a betrayal. You're going to get hurt. This is what happens. Okay? Waiting for something to come in, but there's delays here. You need to connect to your ancestors, the hangman, connect to your inner spirit. This is not being done. And this is someone who's spiritual. This needs to be really cultivated. You're lacking in protection, and that's very rare for that to be happening to a high priestess. So there's something here that's not being done, or is being ignored, or not being looked at, which is causing this situation here. This is going to cause financial instability and everything, including your health, if this continues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone wants to defeat you at all costs, but they won't because you are protected. But this protection, which is by this here, is only going to take you but so far, because there's still a disbalance here that has to be addressed. Yeah. In order for this feeling of not being protected and being exposed to go away, you have to own the part of you that is suggesting a lack of boundaries. Yeah. I want you to read Psalm 144, Psalm 53, Psalm 144, Psalm 53, and Psalm 43. This will put you back to high priestess status, and reestablish healthy boundaries. If you are a high priestess, Miss Elizabeth Days. If not, it will give you certain visions and psychic vision, believe it or not, these psalms, if you're not a high priestess, in initiating you into one. Because you probably have the bloodline and you're probably not fully embracing your truth. So we're gonna take a break here. We've done about 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna take a break, go to the boys' room, and if the person wants that birth chart, which I told them at 11, if that's still going on, I will be doing that birth chart until 1 o'clock. I'll take another break, and then I begin again at 3 a.m., which puts Australia, the Netherlands, and other parts of the world on prime time, and do more readings there. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. If there's some of you who've paid and are on the line, I will be taking care of you around 2 or 3 in the morning. All right, guys. Thanks.